Hello and welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War on Open House Gamers with the Mathias. After the battle gains mills, this is what we ended up with. We didn't take that many casualties, apart from Amanaton and Earl's division that lost about 25% of their men. But I do believe that we have enough manpower to make do with that. I will load up the other save I have with when I have gone through and resupplied. And this is how it looks. All nice and fine, and 2,000 main brigades. Also, Hill got a corps of his own. As you can see, it's the same setup here with the Gerhard's corps. Two of the batteries. I did have 12 Napoleons, which I put into Smith's battery. Schultz is still using the 12-pounder howitzers. And Johnston, his corps is well up to speed. I do have about $15,000 and 7,500 men to spare. I did not opt to use my reputation here, although I could have gotten about 3,500 Enfields and probably made you with a few more brigades or something. But as it is, I do have a morale boost of 1 from the reputation. I'm gonna wager on that being more important here at the next battle, which is the Malvern Hill. And this is a battle that followed immediately after Gaines Mill. And Gaines Mill was a large victory for the Confederates, but Malvern Hill was not. It was basically Union artillery versus the Confederate infantry, and it did not go as well for the Confederates as it should be. But it ended up with the Union withdrawing, at least, because they were in a bad spot with the supply lines almost broken and so on. So let's see here. After the battle gains Mill, General McClellan has been convinced that the Peninsula campaign cannot last any longer. The main camp of the Union Army has been set up at Harrison's Landing to prepare for the withdrawal. Under the safety of his ironclads, General McClellan organized his last resort defense at Malvern Hill. We gambled and attacked the heavily fortified position, attempting to bring a decisive end to the Union operations near Richmond. Yeah. McClellan, he did get a lot of negative publicity for not being present enough in the battlefield, and he also lost the 1864 presidential election because of that, or it's rumored at least. I'm going to send my first corps my first attack wave, because that's where I have the best troops. And I believe, although they will take more casualties, they will perform better, since I do have a few brigades in Gerhard's corps that only have farmers' rifle. So, after our last fight, the Yankees were forced to withdraw. They are preparing to leave from Harrison's Landing a few miles to the south. Now we have a chance to advance and completely destroy them. It's a long way. General McClellan is so cautious that half of his army is guarding Harrison's Landing, some miles southwards. Probably he thinks he's outnumbered. We have concentrated most of our army to seize Malvern Hill that guards their right flank. if we succeed at pushing them back, all will be lost for them. Their flank will collapse and we will chase them down to the James River till no one escapes. Okay. The bulk of the defense are stationed at the foot of Malvern Hill. They are waiting for us with heavy artillery support to advance on open ground. It's very risky to attack the west side of Malvern Hill. The ground is swampy and our soldiers will be shot dead before they even can reach the hill. Attacking the east side is not a good idea either. There are few passable river sections and we will lose too many men trying to climb the edgy cliffs. Although heavily fortified, their center is the weakest point and must breach it. Prepare to attack. Oh, center assault. What could possibly go wrong with that? Their defensive position is strong. Our staff officers have advised we soften up with artillery until all our forces can join the fight. We can put the west side of Malvern Hill in a crossfire if we establish our artillery batteries near this area. Okay. And from here we can bombard the east side of the hill. I do think I remember this from the Union side now. General, it's recommended to proceed with this plan, but of course, if there is a weakness in the Union formation, you can decide otherwise. We have reserved ammo for about 1 hour of continuous fire. Yep. Okay, so I need to advance all the way back here. Hold North Malvern Hill, East Malvern Hill and West Malvern Hill, but there are only one flag here. So that will unlock later on, I think. When I played the Union side, I did defend here up to this forest basically. They had a very strong artillery presence here, which made me have to withdraw a bit inwards. But I think this is not a passable river with no fords. Okay, this will unlock later. You can't get over here either. No. So you can ford or can get over. There's pretty wide selection of places you can go over there. Also, they didn't want me to march around this area. Here is a ford, but I do not think that we can get over there right now. There is also a ford, it's a stream there. So we should be able to at least get some units around this place. Let's see here. Douglas, that's 1st Division, that I know. And Upton as well. Colquitt is 2nd together with Kemper. Carlin, Cochrane must be 3rd. Kirk, Lieutenant Colonel Kirk. Wallace is 2nd. Early is 1st together with Ammon. And Mackintosh as well. You have Law in the 2nd Division and Kemper in 3rd Division, together with Gibson and Cable's batteries. So let's try and find suitable positions for the artillery. I do think that they need to be positioned up here at the start of the battle, to maybe attack some of their skirmishers. Then I will send, okay, let's see here. I don't want to leave this open totally, and I do have pretty many brigades as it is. Let's see, Lynch and Johnston just put here. So I will have a 3rd Division move to the east side, Maybe not to attack over this, but more to secure so we do not get flanked. Also, I will send, not Douglas as the first one, but I will send the first division. Do I need to send everything around here? I will not. I will have Ammon and Douglas together with the artillery here. And I will send early Upton and Macintosh on a flanking maneuver to the west side here. Okay, that means we do have Carlin and Colquitt, who will cover the east side of this forest. I do want to have Kemper and Wallace. This is a strange setup. On the west side here, I will also have Law, which will take and hold this hillside here. This will be my first line of attack. Lynch will have Johnston there. I do have Ammon and Douglas, my 2-star brigades, in reserve, and I will move up the artillery as fast as I can behind this first line. Camper, Cochrane and Kirk will try to seize this bridge, and Macintosh, Early and Upton will try and seize this farm. Is that a fortification? It is. Okay. Okay, so I might be able to just get over here and flank him. I do know there's a marsh here, but I do believe we have a plan. So let's start. Here is a place we cannot avoid forests and stuff, so let's just get swifty with it. I will move you up like this. I will set the orders pretty far off, and then I will, is this full? Let's see here. I will just send you like that, because I will have you in some kind of marching order then. Yep. Let's see, where do we need skirmishers? Everywhere, basically. Let's have Kemper and Wallace skirmishers to start off here. Also, Kemper skirmishes here. I think there's pretty good spotting ground from up here. And Cochrane, believe that you won't be engaged as hard as maybe Kirk, which will go for the furthest here. Yep, let's do this. Cable Gibson probably should have you just try and move up as well. Can have you stop and fire. Aren't you moving? Didn't I give you orders? Yeah? Yeah, you're limbering up now. That's good. And Ammon and Douglas, I'll just have you follow a bit behind. So, no side of the Yankees yet, but I'm sure they will be here soon. Yep, okay, there they are. They are fortified in this forest then, Abercrombies. And they do have artillery back here. So let's see if we can get a spot there. Okay. Then we know that they are here. So what can we do about it? We just need to advance. So we'll have Law and Wallace. We'll have Kemper, Colquitt, and Carlin. Then the troops from them here. I will have Cochrane skirmishes go up here as well. Then Cochrane and Kemper can probably have you just get over there, and Kirk, you will act as a bit of a guard. And there's a spotting place there which I will try and use. I will also use Cable. Where are you, Cable? And Gibson. I'm gonna need you to take the crossroads here. That way? Something. So we'll see what our flanking maneuvers will bring. We have Battlefield back here. Let's see what he's doing with this. And Chapman. And Buchanan. There's plenty of forces here. We do have De Russ's and Randolph's batteries back here. Maybe we can get a little cheeky and get close enough to fire upon De Russ's battery. Can I have you just swing up a bit? If we take Upton to run, because I think there's a bit of a traffic jam here, which makes them go even faster. Over speed up things. Are you in range to fire? Good. Really good. We're taking some grape shots though, but I don't really mind that. Skirmishers, better to have them take that fire instead of one of our larger brigades. Okay. I am not fond of this, I'll tell you that. They have about 5,000 men here, there's 7,500 here, and 10,000 here. I can match the numbers, but they're fortified. So let's see, what can we do about this? Let's pull our skirmishers back. I think that we need to try and break Abercrombies here, because if we try and get into the center, there will be a cul-de-sac here. And on their left flank, our right flank, they are very strong. Although they can reinforce, and they do have 3 batteries, yeah. But this is where I think we can have a shot at breaking them. Let's see, Kemper also that way. Cable and Gibson, I'm not sure what I can use you for, but we'll see here. You guys, I just want you to keep this flank occupied. Oh well, can I have Cochrane skirmishers go up there? Or maybe I can have you fire in the flank of Bernie. Can I get there in time to get one salvo off, and then I'll pull back. Advance and take the center. The time wasn't even... Yeah. Do I get my reinforcements now? Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for because it's very limited. Now it's time for a full assault, General. It's advised to bring your strongest brigades to attack their center. No? I will not. Yep. Let's try and get these guys just... Oh. You just wanted to go sideways? So, okay. Let's do it this way then. Just go to open area. And probably get to the battle faster. Come on, Shaver. There you are. You will probably be reinforcing the first failing wave here. Because there are a lot of Union troops that I have to go through. And you coming in a big line isn't helping stuff. I need you up ahead. Okay, let's see. Well, we did unlock here. So we could... Can we flank around? We can't get over there. Yes, we can. We can get this area. Let's send... What do we have here? Yep, these 6 brigades. As I said, there's a very narrow field where we can attack through. So I'm not sure that more brigades on that route will benefit me. I might be better off trying to have a second wave coming in to a otherwise quiet flank. Hello, Jenkins. Do you mind? Thank you. And I lost your train of thought there. Okay. Up you go and cook. Time to discover something. A flanking maneuver. Let's start off with that at least. I'm not sure that Kirk skirmishers are of any use there. I will send Kirk over here just to get Bernie's attention, I think. Yeah, this battery is way ahead there. Let's see if I can get a salvo on them, because they will have a flanking fire on my brigades. Have you just keep the attention, and you can stay behind. Now it's opened up there as well. fire over here. Have you fire on Abercrombies. And make you run forward. I think that's a pretty decent cover in this wheat field. We did get them off that entrenchment at least. And here are some more supply stuff. A few more artillery pieces. Upton, can I have you there early? Here, and Macintosh just here. Yeah, I did. I'll tell you to take a bit, to go around a bit. Can I have you to break, please? Do we have range there? Yep. Cochrane, Kemper, follow up there. No, I'm taking some casualties. But I do keep them busy. Let's see if you can fire upon the Russ's battery again. Might need to do what I don't like, a charge. Have routed them at least, but then car gets up as well. Yeah, there will be... No, they routed. That's good. So how are you looking here? Not good. But I just need you to keep their attention. I do not need you to really engage them. I need you to be a threat on their flank. So here we try and move up a bit more. Kurt, what can you do from your flank there? Thing. Good stuff. And Douglas, I need you here. You are just... Okay, now it's time to give you even more orders. So, I'm gonna have 2 brigades rush down here. This way, and you get to run. Jenkins, no, I'm gonna send you here to avoid any traffic jams. And I also need you to run. Then I will have Kitching to back you up, because I had 6 brigades, so I'm gonna send 3 up and 3 down. Then Bass, Cutler and Carroll, I'm just gonna send you like that through the woods, because I think there will be a traffic jam. They did abandon that position, which is good. And here is a few more artillery pieces, a few more stuff, and a whole lot of troops I forgot about. So, what do we do with these guys? We send them here. And you guys get here. Just to have you moving, so I don't forget you, which I'm an expert of. Otherwise, have you pull back your skirmishers there. And Kirk, I think I need to keep advancing here. See if we can get over that bridge while running. If we can, that's good. If we don't, oh, no biggie. Okay, now I think it's time to issue orders for you to get out on the road. I was sending you southwards towards this fort. And Kitching, you can start running. Carol, just get on the same stuff there. Yep, that's about right. So, we have a breach. And I want Otis and Bartlett. I want you to just run up and try and secure that position. And Shaver and Walton support. Cochrane, yep, fall back. You're very exposed where you are. Kirk, not really useful there. I'm gonna have you move around here. Kitching, try and get over here. Kitching, try to get there. Jenkins, also get here. I'm gonna pause there. Where are they charging me? Here. Hold positions. Do not. Walton, Shaver, can I get you here? Take up positions. You can stop the kitchen. Let's see. Can I get you? If I get you there, and I get you there, and secure Malvern Hill before nightfall. Okay. Are there any more positions? The Yankees could not find a better defensive ground. Well, I agree. Our main objective remains. We must capture Malvern Hill to nightfall. Okay. Working on it, boss. Do not fail me. You shall see what you can do about this. You need to hold there, but I want Jenkins to support that. Move up. Yeah, we must take everything here in not so much time. Can we get over here? Yes, we can. So if I move you there instead, I make you run. And Kirk is there. Call quit. I'm gonna move you up. I need that breakthrough. Fast, can you run? Thank you. Carlin, can you just move through there? I think. Gibson and Schultz, move up your artillery pieces as well as Cable and Smith. Kemper. Okay, they're charging over here. I'm moving away. Let's see if we can have Carroll and Bass. Bass, you might stay there. Cutler, can you just run? I'm gonna send you on a big order here. Cook, you have secured that position, good. Can we have Jenkins move over and try and attack into the flank? Oh, fall back, I'll quit. That was really bad. I'm sorry. Killed you as well. Carlin, you're also in a pretty bad spot there. Let's see what we can do here. Carroll, can you attack there? Cutler, can you attack there? Bass, can you follow up them? And you guys, can you just move through here? Rapid pace. Can you Macintosh? And then Early and then Upton. Let's see how far we can get. Kaching. Cook. Kemper, taking big losses here. Well, we got 2 more hours. Hello, can I have you just move here? Kirk. There's some charge going on, but I need to sort it out. There is so much happening right now. I need you to go forward. Forward. I have no vision. I need that. Carroll, your skirmishes as well. Bass, just gonna have you move up afterwards. Where are they charging me? I cannot see that. Ah, it's Griffin. They should get decimated before they can reach our lines. Upton. Oh. Have your skirmishers just go there. Carroll and Bass, I think you need to support uphill here. Jenkins, Cook. Okay, we secured that one, please. Let's see if we can secure the west part as well. Upton. Macintosh, can you fire upon Chapman? Upton, your skirmishers, can you try and deal with the flank here? Fall back, fall back. Okay, that's good enough. Earl, can I have you there? And the skirmishers need to be on top of that. Let's see, Bask, Kaching, and Cook and Jenkins, Kemper. Kemper, you can go and defend there, and I will send you guys out. King, Carlin, Colquitt, not really. This shouldn't be a problem. They should be able to charge there all day, and I should be able to repel them. Early, can I get you up there? And Macintosh, can I get you up there? Bass, face Bernie, and catching Carol, move this way. What am I missing here? My generals, of course. Baxter is the king. Oh. I told you before, I'm being overwhelmed by these large battles. I think at least I'm doing decent now. And Douglas just shield off our artillery there. And we secure the West Malvern Hill. Good. Let the Malvern Hill flow through you. Kitching and Bass, I need your flanking fire here, so we can keep this. Come on, there we can charge. Baxter, Cochrane, Walton, Shave, Walton and Wallace move up together with Bartlett. Kirk can also move up here. And I do believe that we should have everything secured pretty good now. Let's have Johnston support this part here. Okay, skirmishers are way off right now, so it's this part that's pretty weak. But if we send these forces and get some flanking action going on, I think that we should be okay. Yep, ammo is low. Front can do something. Can come and resupply. This, however, can we get Carlin down here as well. You have good conditions so you can start running. Douglas and Ammon, I know I'm not using you, but you are my ace in pocket here. Ace up my sleeve is the saying, right? Oh. Shickles is there. We will recall the skirmishers. Move up the artillery a bit. I do believe they did pretty good. Cable had 1,000 kills, and the Smith 450, 67. Yeah, that was the big charge there, which they fended off. Okay, so you are now cut off there. Carlin and Upton, I need to have your skirmishes there. Warren, I do not want you in my flank. If I can avoid that. So what can I do about that? Macintosh skirmishes, you're really cut off now with Avera's cavalry closing in. We'll pull Macintosh back now and form up the line. Kirk, Baxter and Bartlett keep moving up. Close that cul-de-sac there. Macintosh, you can just take position there. You did survive, actually. Didn't really expect that, but that's good. But yeah, you're a wee bit behind the enemy lines there. Otis, you're still at good strength. I'm gonna have Low move up as well. Baxter, no. No, 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 no. Mamma mia. Why are you doing the cross thing? That's just highly illogical. Carlin, doing good. Upton, doing good. Let's see if I can catch myself some supplies. Macintosh, okay, you take position behind there. Skirmishes here. Can I just have them survive a bit longer? Yep, Warren is there. Supply surrendered, that's good. Let's get you back. Can I get any even more supplies to surrender, I think? Yep. So they are attacking. Okay, they're charging from downhill upwards there. Well, 25 minutes to go. I believe I do have this in the bag. It's a matter of how many losses I have taken, if it's been worth it or not. Let's try and extend the line here, so Warren can't send any skirmishers or anything nasty behind me. See if you can catch up to them. Let's turn off your firing. Because I do think these supplies will give me 5,000. So 15,000 extra. That's pretty decent, actually. I won't complain if that just comes falling into my pockets. 13 more minutes. Where are my artillery pieces? Move you even closer. pull law back. Avoid that. Blocked, okay. Now you're not. Okay, Upton, if we get you up there. Pull you back, Carol. We do have 2 supply wagons, right? We do have Lynch as well there. So let's have Lynch move here together with Douglas. Just in case they do have some nasty surprises up this place, like the cavalry roaming my lines. We do have some sort of protection against that. Finish. Yep. Let's say victory. Let's see, we did bring 52,000 infantry versus their 36. That's nice. Almost 20,000 casualties, and me with 7.7. That's 2.5 to 1. It's really good. I should be happy with that, and I am as well. Let's see. The battle reports. Sort of after casualties. Done, not taken. And it's very much red here. Losses. Mostly blue to start off with. Carlin and Colquitt took the most casualties with almost 736 there. Yeah. What was it? 7.7 casualties, and we have the 6% we get back from that. So about 500 men or something like that. If we had 20%, just think about it, 1,500 of those would go back into our pool. That's what we're aiming for. Let's see here. Baxter was lost. And Colquitt. Baxter was only wounded though, but Colquitt, oh, that's my bad. Sending him into a really bad situation. But there were a lot of promotions as well. That's good, because if we get them to Colonel, they will provide 1 star to their brigades. And what did we capture here? We captured Springfields, supplies, and supplies and supplies. Nothing really valuable. Oh, 10, 12 pounders, of course. That's good. That will be a nice addition to our forces here. So we did get Longstreet. Ah. 283 prisoners for 413 additional recruits, that's good. 15 reputation, 15,000 men, a lot of cash, and 2 career points. But Longstreet here will be better spent as a corps commander. And we are going with the speed route and the infantry. And of course this is Longstreet's corps. Nothing else. How we're looking. Colquitt here needs a replacement. And we do have AP Hill. You will take over Colquitt's brigade. And Baxter, who is wounded. We will have Grimes, we'll recruit him. Also, we have Bolton, Bartlett, and Shaver's brigades gaining enough experience for the next point here. they were not. Douglas and Ammon's brigades weren't really in combat, so they didn't gain much experience. But I didn't feel like I needed to get them in there. Okay, let's see, what do we have upon us now? We're going to see the mountains and Manassas Depot, and our grand battle is the second bull run. Okay, what do we need for the second bull run? Let's see where the grand battle takes us. Still 2 corps needed. We can have up to 60 brigades in reinforcements, but I do believe that we should try and expand our corps now to have 20 brigades instead of our 16, 15. That might be very useful. So let's do 1 point of army organization. Next step here is to increase up to our brigade size to 2.5k. I do not think that that will benefit us very much at the moment. I do believe that having the medicine go up so we get 10% of our forces back will benefit us more. So we unlock the 4th division, and I will move up 1 full division here. Let's see if I do it like no 3 divisions now. Let's just create a new division, because we're going to need it later on, and I will just shuffle these around a bit, like so, and I will put Gibston's back here. But I think that I do want a 3rd battery. I will take Smith's battery. And that means I do have 20 brigades. And I will need to expand upon this corps. Longstreet's corps will be filled, hopefully, in due time. But this is everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this Battle of Malvern Hill, and that you return for Cedar. What was the name? Cedar Mountain, which will be our next battle. I think, yeah. 9th of August, 27th of August, 28th of August, yeah. So we're gonna go Cedar Mountain, Manassas Depot, and then into the second bull run. We do have some bonus here. Yeah. That will be exciting. But take care, have fun, play more games. See you later. Bye bye.